What's up guys, it's Averroes and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience throughout my law internship for my 4th semester here in UiTM Shah. Next semester is going to be my 3rd year here in law school, and I'm super excited and I'm looking forward to see what will be the courses, what will be the subjects, and what I'll be learning in the next semester. You might be wondering, in our 4th and 5th semesters, there is going to be this law internship that we have to do, especially during our semester break, and everyone's been questioning why do we have to do this law internship during semester's break? Aren't we supposed to be enjoying ourselves, watching movies, traveling around, going on vacation, hanging out with friends? However, what I believe in this sort of circumstance or situation is that the grass is always greener on the other side. We might never know that there's a positivity in everything because we have to look at situations with the positive side of things. So therefore, the reason why our university, my university, UiTM, did this law internship is the reason why is that perhaps number one is to inculcate values and provide law students with insights and equip them with basic knowledge when they enter into law firms or do their internships in certain places. By entering into internships, they are able to equip themselves and inculcate those values and are able to familiarize with themselves in the working environment. So when after they graduate, they will be able to already know how it feels to be like inside a law firm. There are 3 essential steps that I did, and these steps are also applicable to other law students here at my university. These are the 3 main steps that we all did. I'll be dividing them into 3 segments within this video, and that is coming at number 1 is the preparation. Preparation to enter for a law internship is very tedious. It's very meticulous, so we really have to be really prepared and gather all of our resources together before entering into this law internship. In the first segment is that we need to provide a resume. A resume and a CV is different. A resume is for you, a graduate, or a law student who doesn't have any working experience. But for a CV is for a person who has been in the working or employment industry for so long, they provided all of their previous places that they've worked. So a resume provide all of your strong points, your soft skills, and your abilities, because that way you are able to convince and persuade the supervisors or people at your desired internship place to accept you. Secondly is writing a cover letter. A cover letter is for you to convey your interests or your intention to apply for an internship. So therefore, in your cover letter, it has to be very concise and straight to the point, because the people at that internship doesn't have all the time or all the space opportunity to read a really long essay. So all you have to do is write within 1 page or 1 page and a half, conveying your interest or intention to the people there, and provide all the relevant details about yourself, what you can do, how long will your internship be there, and what you expect to have or the outcome of what you want. Thirdly, there might be a possibility of an interview. The internship place might filter or vet applicants to determine if you are qualified. Yes, that's the word, qualified. And I think that the most common question will be related to your personality and your skills and what you can do, and they want to see if you are fit and you are capable enough introducing yourself, presenting yourself. So you really have to be really confident and persuade the people at their internship really hard. We shall now proceed with the second segment of this video, is that what we will be doing during the internship. Personally for me, I am from a governmental department internship. Unlike other law students in my faculty or at my university, most of them go to law firms, while I did my internship at the government. The first thing that I did was that once I submitted my email, my cover letter, my resume, on the first day I had to report myself. I took my ID card from the Police Bantuan or the auxiliary police. I went to the HR department, I signed a few documents, and if you are doing your internship with the government, they will be presenting to you the Official Secrets Act, where you have to keep all of the documents confidential. You cannot disseminate or share the documents with other people. This hence begins my first day at my internship. So throughout my whole internship at the governmental department, all I did was that my supervisors or the federal council working there gave me several tasks. Working at the governmental department, I did works related to international agreements and governmental policy. So therefore, a lot of the laws are related to international and economic matters, and this included the United Nations and their subsequent agreements and treaties. So I will be writing on legal opinions. What are the legal implications if Malaysia were to sign and enter into an agreement with the United Nations or other countries? And I would also look and scrutinize several legislations related to economic policies, including loans and what are the procedures for us to transfer and give money, the agreement, the tripartite agreements between several governmental bodies and private sectors. Also, I forgot to mention that on their first day, I also had to punch in my card. So if you're doing your internship with the government, they will provide you with an example such as this, a punch card. So every morning I punch in, and then when I finish my internship in the afternoon, I'll punch out. I also wrote my own articles. My supervisor, for example, if there are any current issues such as the caretaker of government with the prime minister, my supervisor will give me that issue and then I will write an article. And then she will comment on it, and then we will amend or give more insights or discussions on that matter. So once I've completed my legal internship, I need to jot down my activities every single day of what I did. For example, what you guys can see right here is the logbook, which I filled in to record my daily activities, because by the end of my internship I have to submit this document to the law faculty. So once I open this up, here are the details, and here are all the recorded and written activities that I do on a daily basis. And finally, on the last day of my internship, I had a dine out with my supervisors and all the staffs there. It was really amazing. The hospitality, all their warm and kind treatment towards me, I will never forget. We ate delicious food at a restaurant, and I will never forget the memories that I've made during my law internship. After this, we are going to be proceeding with the third segment of this video, is that concluding our law internship. What I mean by concluding our law internship is that once we have the logbook, like I've said before, we have to email them and submit it to the faculty, and as well as the faculty's supervisor. Both the supervisors from the law faculty as well as the law internship from where you are going to be having a meeting. So for me personally, I had the meeting with both the supervisors from the faculty and my law internship through Google Meet, and the faculty supervisors will be evaluating me by asking questions of my performance at the law internship towards my supervisors from the law internship. For example, they will ask about how I did, my accountability, my progress, my initiative to do tasks. Those are some of the questions that he asked for me during my law internship. And I'm really glad that I did really well, and my marks and evaluation was pretty good. I'm really satisfied and I'm so happy about it. To conclude this video, I'd like to add some extra experiences for my friends who did their law internships, and this is only limited to conveyancing and Sharia law. I know some friends who did their law internship based on conveyancing. Conveyancing is more about paperwork. So my friend, he entered into a conveyancing law firm, and most of the work there is related to documents and sale and purchase agreements when they are going to transfer land, and it's all confined inside the office. It's not more about litigation. Litigation is where you go to court and you advocate and you fight in court if there are any disputes or issues. I also heard stories about my friend who did their internship at a Sharia law firm, and most of the issues there are related to divorces. There are so many opportunities and there are so many places for you to do your law internship. It's not restricted to the government. Most of the students from law faculty did their internship at law firms rather than at governmental department. That is all that I'd like to share in this video. If you guys have further questions about law internships, please do leave your comments down below, and I will try to answer them with the best of my abilities. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next ones, and till then, have a fantastic day and stay cool. Thank you very much.